towards Jennifer. Scissor kick flourish. Okay, this is just ridiculous.
Okay, well. Okay. Hop.
Sorry, I was just thinking. I was just thinking we could potentially do something from up there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, do the jump.
He's right by a dumpster.
Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Hop.
Because then he might actually fall into it. Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, okay, I think I know what you gotta do.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to the amp.
Yep.
And then kick.
Think so?
Yeah, because that would knock out the support of the soy mud.
Oh, yeah. This is great. Scissor kick. He's just copying us. The fact that we're doing all the moves first indicates that we have the upper hand.
Okay,
here.
then
Do the same thing again, I guess.
yeah. I think we're better than him this time in general. Okay.
Oh, he just did an over the head bit, so did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Climb on platforms. How many strides he makes.
They're not plugged into the amp.
Oh, dang guy.
What's he doing?
He doesn't move, you copy, you do a move, he copies. So just climb back on platform.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He might walk off again.
He's more likely to do something else, I hope.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I
Now
guess we have to get him to hop. Yeah.
Huh?
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
Yeah.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better
That
idea.
easy.
What was it you
Clean
called
her
me?
face
A
first.
square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know, not when they're sick with the other guy.
See, they're actually kissing, unlike
Oh.
the the window.
No, but it's kind of
like
gross.
smash it. Oh god, yeah.
Click on Edna.
Window. Open the window while we're kissing.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught
We're
these two
racking it up.
degenerates violating statute number
Jennifer!
Daddy!
476D.
Open mouths?
And
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep
I
out of
tapped you
trouble,
lightly
or
on
Citizen Brown will
chest.
come down on you like a brick wall.
More stuff. Oh my god.
McFly!
What?
Yeah, I saw
Hey,
that.
Jennifer.
Ghost car.
Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin.
Arms aren't
It's
moving.
Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda?
Okay.
Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Candace McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble.
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of anti.
You're taking me to Citizen
Whoops.
Brown?
I right-clicked by accident.
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about time.
I'm handed off the mouse now.
I always knew
This is
your
what Xbox
goody
doesn't
two-shoes
use.
A+ student act was too good to be true.
What's happening, guys?
What are you doing?
That's right.
He was observing the mouse as if it's something he'd never seen before in his life.
Come in,
Trackball
citizen.
light. The trackball light was glowing out through the slot.
Martin
Between the two
McFly,
clicks.
age
don't
18,
care.
resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge Deportment Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
What happened to you?
That's what it said
Jesus
in the
Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
video.
Doc.
Last episode.
Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Yes.
Whatever.
What
Let's get through
happened?
this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
I would have gone with, do you remember that guy who helped you build that flying car? It's me.
Yes, what you've
No,
turned
'cause he
into.
never
It's
built
all
the
wrong.
flying car.
You're supposed to
He
be
did,
a
'cause this is after
scientist,
the
an
date.
inventor. You created the flux
because it's a different
capacitor, and we
timeline.
went on all these crazy adventures in time.
don't
And your
understand.
hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes,
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
yes,
Yes.
Cry for help, as it were.
yes. No,
Less
wait.
so.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Where I'm from.
Leave Mum out of it.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Warped.
Yeah, sure.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Dumb question.
Oh, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Well, yes, no, it doesn't matter either.
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only
things better
thanks to your
once.
time machine that they ever
First
became
film.
successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're
The rest
not,
of the
because
films
you
are just
summoned me
correcting
back in
mistakes.
time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18.
See?
I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible.
Are we? I'm fairly sure we didn't go with her
This
name. or
case is
whatever.
more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has
God.
fabricated an alternate reality.
Okay. Hang on.
You think I'm crazy? I guess maybe I sound crazy, but you gotta believe me.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Okay. If you can. See, at this point, I'd be talking about Doc's past. Mm-hmm.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Okay. See what there is. Can we pick up the magnifying glass? No. I've always wanted to.
Photo of Einstein would be a good one.
Okay. Get
Ooh.
movie ticket. Get the movie ticket. Movie ticket.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed, I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific muse I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure.
Okay. Look at the. What's the photo?
Okay,
of
take a
Einstein?
look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog, harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Okay.
An impressively detailed illusion.
Okay. What?
Symbol.
Just click on it.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
Okay. See if you can.
Oh, now we've got a wider.
Portrait.
It's him as a kid.
God,
So
it
that's
is.
what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on.
I think he's starting to
Yeah.
think
keep
about
going.
it. Can we?
I can't tell if it's a guy.
This is this way we can view more things. Clock window, monitors.
Can you walk to the right?
I can.
Fish tank. Let's have a look at the fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Hello? Yes? Go on.
Okay, never mind then. Let's see if there's...
Oh.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how?
Time travel.
Harry?
Come on, Tom.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Yes. Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
And we'll be back next time.
Yeah.
It even faded for us.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
We're still here. Yeah. Looks like we're
Pop
still.
out
Oh
the
my
tape,
god.
Son, I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Oh god, no.
Guess you blacked
Someone's
out
taking
for a
the tape.
minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
It's gonna be Edna.
Look, it's a bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Aluminium.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
I see a box marked peanut brittle.
Try the peanut brittle. You never know. No. Okay.
Here it is.
Case.
Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Empty.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Silly,
Empty.
crazy kid.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it.
Left your garage door
Don't
open,
worry,
guy.
Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
I can think of many people.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly.
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Oh, he can give up very easily. Go look for more clues.
I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our
Freaking
hands on
dumbass.
those tapes.
Can we face
Well,
the fact
we can make
George
new ones.
McFly is
We can?
useless?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is,
I don't care.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well,
No, you don't.
history's changed.
Prove it.
Okay. Should we just leave it there for today?
Okay, we'll leave it with that noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.